Hi all, this video is going to focus on scientific notation and regular notation and being able to convert between the two of them. So let's get started. It says a certain solution has a hydrogen ion concentration of 0.000165 moles per liter. Write this number in scientific notation. So remember, whenever we write in scientific notation, there are two things we have to look for. So the first thing is we want to rewrite or be able to place the decimal somewhere in this number here so that it is a number between 1 and 10. Okay? So if I'm looking at this number here, if I place the decimal between the 1 and the 6, so if I have 1.65, that is a number between 1 and 10. If I try to place a decimal somewhere else, it's not going to work. It has to be between 1 and 10. And then the second part is we got to figure out, well, if I were to place that decimal between the 1 and the 6, how did I move, or how many times, what's the power of 10 that I did? How many places did I move the decimal point in order to get there? All right. So if the decimal point is between the 1 and the 6, I would have to move the decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4 places to the left. So I know I had to move it 4 places to the left. So the left indicates the minus sign there to get back to the original number. So let me write it a little bigger here. So if I had 1.65, I would have to move 1, 2, 3, 4 to get back what we started with. So the 3 zeros, 165. So this is scientific notation. Part B. A hippopotamus can weigh up to 9.9 times 10 to the third pounds. Write this number in standard notation. So now we're in scientific notation and we want to write it in regular or standard notation. And so it kind of tells you, we start with 9.9, and I see this times 10 to the third. So because that 3 is a positive 3, I know I'm going to have to move the decimal point 3 places to the right. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to put in those zeros there. And so my number is 9,900, so the hippopotamus weighs 9,900 pounds.